Before that, could we have another round of applause for everyone who's here, the comedians, Nico, yourselves. Okay. And our first performer tonight is Andy. Andy, where are you?
And now what? Okay, I'll be honest with you. Look, I'll be honest with you. Never ever in my life before I got any compassion, any love, any compassion from anyone in the fucking world, right? No compassion all my life, and I sort of accepted it already, gonna be life without compassion. Problem is, of course, if you never get any compassion, you don't even learn how to give compassion. That's a major problem. So anyway, I accepted no compassion in my life, but then last week I was sitting all week in my local coffee shop, and all of a sudden all these motorbike crash victims walked in, you know, bandaged up, facial injuries, broken arms and all that. And as I walked into the coffee shop, everyone got up and gave them a hug. And the coffee shop was full of compassion and love. You should have seen it. Compassion everywhere for the bandaged people being smashed up. So I thought I have a little go on it tonight here at the club. You know, one thing I don't understand, with your face, laughing about my face is just beyond Jesus. Anyway, so, well, that didn't work out, did it? I mean, there's an old man completely smashed up coming on stage, and instead of compassion, you actually laughed at me. Like, seriously? Do you know how sick that is? I mean, seriously, I just can't believe it. Anyway, would you just stand up for a moment, please? Come here. Yes, you. Don't be shy. Okay. Would you do me a favor and just take the bandage off my face? Yeah, just go for it. I'm absolutely sure. It was just a trick. No, it doesn't hurt. What hurts me, though, is that you asked me whether it hurts. What are you up to? Anyway, continue. God, you do that. Tell me, you've done nurses and doctor games before? I don't know. I mean, also, you can touch it. You're very safe. I've been to the doctor. I've got all antibodies against every sexual transmitted disease and phangan, so this is cool. Would you like to take that home as a little more? Thanks for making me feel so good. It's a wonderful thing. Anyway, look, with the compassion thing, well, it obviously didn't work out. So I suppose, look, one of the reasons might be that maybe you just simply don't like me. And if that is the case, I would highly recommend, if you don't like me, I would highly recommend you do a COVID test, because one of the symptoms of COVID is you lose your taste. Despite all that, just playing it safe, I trust that everyone is triple vaccinated and double booster here.
Fuck that shit.
Looking at your behavior, probably triple boosted, but that's okay too. Anyway, another thing we need to talk about it is, I mean, looking around the audience here. Anyway, looking around the audience, I can tell what sort of people you are. You're sort of the people who lie on a Wednesday late afternoon in your beach bungalow that overlooks the ocean, and you lie in air conditioning on your double bed with your oversized television screen, and you're watching porn and eating fried chicken. Oh, you too, are you? Oh, yeah, no.
The internet's got better.
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Jason.
No, Jason, not your name on Grindr, your real name.
Still Jason.
It's still Jason. God, you're a very honest, open person then. That's really wonderful. But Jason, I do the same thing. I lie at home in the afternoons, I watch porn and eat fried chicken. What I don't do, compared to you, what I don't do is, and I found it really morally just below. Look, I watch porn, eat fried chicken. What I don't do compared to you is, after I watch porn and eat fried chicken, I don't come into a Catholic vegan restaurant. Like I really don't. That's okay, shit happens. I could have stayed at home, watched Jerry Springer to make myself feel better, but no, eco again. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, I came to Phangan 7 weeks ago. 7 years ago. 7 years ago, and within 8 weeks, I became so fuck spiritual, as most of you probably experienced it. Just amazing. I mean, in 8 weeks, I read all the right books. In 8 weeks, I did 63 workshops, which put me for a while on antidepressant. But, and my spiritual confusion is gone now. You don't look spiritual, but confused, Jason. Spot on or what? Yeah. I am in psychology by trade, though if you want to see me afterwards, which I wouldn't recommend, but please talk to me, okay? So yeah, I came to Phangan and I became so fuck spiritual, did all the right workshops and everything, and I did the, what is it called again? Like, you go there but you don't come. Tantra, I did the Tantra thing. And then also another thing is, it's similar to that white stuff you eat, not yogurt, yoga. I did yoga, and this is where my deep journey really started when I did yoga, because, there's one exercise in yoga, it's so kinky, like, you put one leg behind your neck, then you put your other leg behind your neck, and that pushes you forward towards your bum, and that's where the journey starts. It's a very... for a Catholic like me, this is hell. This is hell. Anyway, so you put one leg behind your leg, you put the other leg behind you, and it pushes your head forwards towards your bum. And this is where the deep journey starts. For the very first time ever, you can now see what sort of arsehole you are. Right? And that's a big journey, Anyway, guys, my time has come in front of you. To come off stage in front of you. I just wanted to say, Jason, why are you looking at me like that?
What's wrong with your foot?
Oh, my foot. That's the only real injury. No joke, I got bitten by a highly poisonous spider, and yeah, it blew up like your... Yeah, so Jason, we catch up for a cigarette after the show. So I wanted to say thank you to all the Christians, Catholics, and everyone else. You obviously didn't get triggered, well, too bad. And I wish you one beautiful, wonderful evening here at ECO, and I hope I will never see you again. Thank you so much.
Okay. applause for Andy. Okay, guys, I think we're off to a great start. So, alright, settle down. Our next performer tonight, and I promise you, you will remember this performer.